This is verse 23 of the 18th chapter of the Gospel of John. The high priest, probably Annas here, who's questioning Jesus, has asked him to give information about his teaching, about his disciples. Jesus, of course, has declined to do that, pointing out that his teaching has always been in public. It's been out there in the square where anybody could observe it and listen to it, and if he was saying anything that was illegal, that they should be calling such witnesses. That provokes, of course, the response from this character who's standing there as an officer who slaps Jesus and asks him why he would respond to the high priest that way. And so Jesus, answering in that situation, says epikrithe, so that's the word for answer, epikronomai, deponent verb. This is the third person singular, aorist active indicative of this deponent verb. So he answered. Epikronomai takes the dative, so here we have the dative singular masculine pronoun. He answered him, and then Jesus, of course, the subject of the phrase, Jesus answered him, and then the word for if takes the indicative. So if, kakos, indeclinable adverb, means bad, or if in a way that is evil. If in an evil sort of way, a lale sa, this is from laleo, I speak. This is the first person singular aorist active indicative. So if in an evil way I spoke, then martureson, from martureo, means to bear witness, often used in connection with testimony in court, and that's the sense we have in mind here. This is the second person singular aorist active imperative, so Jesus says to him to testify to that effect. Take the witness stand, raise your right hand, and swear concerning the evil that's been perpetrated here as a witness. So Jesus says, if I've done evil, then that's the role you should take. Testify, peri. Preposition takes the genitive. Here's the genitive, singular, masculine article concerning the evil, kaku. This is the adjective now, the genitive singular. Substantive use, so if I've spoken evil, then testify concerning the evil speech. And then, of course, in contrast to this, if, but, postpositive kalos, kind of the opposite of kakos, if well, indeclinable adverb again. If I've spoken well or correctly within the present situation, then te. This is an interrogative pronoun why, then me, the first person accusative singular of the pronoun why, me, de res, from dero, it means to smite. It can be a much stronger word actually, but the idea here is simply to strike or to flay. Actually, it can mean that as well. Certainly something not quite that bad had happened yet, but we're on our way. So Jesus puts the question now to this underling, a kind of an appeal to conscience, because, of course, at this point, this entire process is really illegitimate, and this is simply adding to the illegitimacy of it, that Jesus would be struck for responding with what really amounted to an appropriate answer, given the question that had been put to him.